to another episode of What's Up Wednesdays. Y'all know what's going on. We back again. We lit. I hope y'all feeling good because I know I am. And once again, if you are not, I hope all is well. And you know, if you had a bad day, don't look at it as a bad day. Just look at it as a bad moment throughout your day. And I hope it turned around for you. Okay, just to do a little recap on my week, it was pretty good. I told y'all I went to Mississippi. I had a time. Shout out to my Mississippi folk. Shout out to my family. I got to meet my family for the first time that stayed down in Mississippi, and I'm telling you, like, the Southern hospitality was just immaculate. I just felt the love. It was warm. It was welcoming. I felt like I belonged, you know. So shout out to Mississippi. Shout out to my family. Love y'all to pieces. And I told y'all I was gonna get clips of the little time I had. Roll the clips. Okay, so as I can see, I had a ball. It was very fun. I went to Grenada Day. They do it like it's an annual thing, but they just started. It's like 3 years in now. But it's like a whole bunch of vendors that sell stuff. It's different little stuff. It's lemonade stands. It's cookie, like sweet treats. It's barbecue. It's fish. It's chicken wings. It's like, you can get almost anything. Then they had other people that could cook for themselves and for their family, so they was just barbecuing. Everybody had tents. It was a big concert at the end, like throughout the night. Like, it was a blast. Like, I was good and I had a few drinks, you know what I'm saying? We kicked it. It was real fun. And I would definitely want to go back. That is something that I would do annually. Yeah, so had a blast, man. I'm happy that I did. Yeah, and I will be going back, you know, so yeah. Now, let's jump right up into this topic of the week, and that would be, do nice guys and girls really finish last? And I've been wondering this for a minute. So basically, just to elaborate on it, I'm asking, do nice girls and guys actually like get the short end of the stick in life or in relationships or in the workplace? Or, you know what I'm saying, do they get like shitted on, you know, or, you know, walked over? So to answer that, I think they do, in a sense. In the beginning, I should say, because I just feel like they do get like taken advantage of. Like, just to kind of explain, I just feel like being too nice comes off as weakness. Like, it comes off as, I can push over you, I can walk over you, I can say whatever I want, I can treat you any type of way, because you're not gonna either defend yourself, or you're too nice, or you're too much of a people pleaser to tell me about myself or to set that boundary. You don't know how to set boundaries. And to most cases that's like that, but it is some nice people that do know how to set boundaries, but then that's because they're becoming the villain now in their story. But I'm actually talking about the people who are not in their villain era, that is still just letting people just do whatever they do, or just get talked to any type of way and all of that stuff, because they have too good of a heart to like speak up or cause conflict. So I don't know, I just feel like being too nice just isn't the way to go. And it's sad to say, but the world we live in, I just don't feel like that's a good thing. Like, honestly, I think it's starting to change now. So like in 2025, I kind of think that nice people are becoming like the people that are finishing first. Being a nasty person or a mean person, that's just not it these days. Like, you really gonna have to get the fuck from around me. No cap. Like, I don't like rude people. I don't like mean people. I don't like people that are cocky and all of that. So if I detect it from you, I'm gonna distance myself. I'm gonna have to move around, because it's just like, no. So I think a lot of people are picking up on that, like, energy, and starting to be nice, and you know what I'm saying, because who wants to walk around mean all the time? But those people are actually people that project. So basically, let me just get back to the matter at hand. Let me get back to the point. I say yes, they finished last because they don't know how to set the boundaries. I feel like you can be nice, but at the same time, I feel like you need to set boundaries to where you don't get walked over or get your niceness taken advantage of. Because that is the thing. It starts to get taken advantage of, whether you think so or not. So I just feel like once you learn how to balance that and set that boundary on top of being the nice, loving person that you are, you'll be okay. And then going back to what I said in the beginning, it's only in the beginning. They finish last in the beginning. But in the long run, they always win. But I'm not gonna lie, it is some circumstances like where bullies, like school bullies, grew up like just being the meanest, nastiest people. They grew up being just the meanest, nastiest people. They never fell off though. It's some people out there who's like ruined someone's childhood and it's still to this day popping their shit on the internet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Making money. And I don't know. It might be like on the outside looking in, it look like they popping their shit. But like, there is some cases like that. But I also feel like nice people, they win in the end. For sure. So my message is always be nice, always be kind, don't lose yourself, but set those boundaries and don't let nobody take advantage of you or talk crazy or walk over you, or, you know what I'm just saying? You know what I'm saying? Just take advantage of your niceness or your kindness. But you do win in the end. Keep being you, you know what I'm saying? Keep having the heart you have. And, you know what I'm saying? Set those boundaries. Go ahead and move on to Am I Wrong? So I got a goodie. Before I started this episode, I found this one. Basically, it says, am I wrong for blocking my guy friend for being brutally honest about me? So it's some screenshots of that conversation. So let's be messy and read their screenshots. I actually didn't read this. I like kind of skimmed through it and I was like, oh, this is good. So I'm gonna just read that. Okay. I really liked him. He told me he had commitment issues and would never want anything but casual. 1 week after we stopped hooking up, he's dating some other girl. Like, what the fuck? Commitment issues where? Want me to give it to you straight? That's the guy friend. Bro, please. I'm so sick of getting played. All right. Okay. All right. You're not girlfriend material. You're the kind of girl that's tempting and fuckable, not pretty and dateable. I do think you're cute, don't get me wrong, but you're not really pretty per se. Maybe if you lost just a little bit of weight and had a lip flip done, you would be. But at the moment, your curvy body just makes most men view you as, for lack of a better term, a sex object. Like, your body is just provoking because you're curvy. That also makes men not want to date you because they don't know other men will see you, because they know other men will see you in that way too. It's not only about your looks though. You also know you have BPD. For those who don't know, that's bipolar disorder, daddy issues, and severe self-esteem/insecurity issues. Very unattractive qualities. Men don't want to fix you. You might be fun to fuck around with, but they want their wife to have much less baggage. Lastly, we've talked before about your kinks and what you let men do to you in bed. I'm not saying it's not hot, it is. But if a man is willing to disrespect you to that extreme of a degree in bed, then he's not capable of respecting you in general. A man does that type of stuff to a whore, not his wife. She said, bro, what the actual fuck? He sent 2 question marks. Why would you say that? Oh my fucking God, I'm gonna cry. Damn girl, I'm trying to help you. You told me to give it to you straight, so I did. By telling me I'll never be beyond fuckable unless I get literal work done. Okay, chill. I think you're focusing on the little things too much and not on the bigger picture. And what I'm actually trying to say, you don't need a lip flip to be wifey material. There are other things you need to fix first. I'm simply saying it would help. Otherwise, everything else I pointed out is fixable. Even your bipolar disorder can be tamed down a little with more effort. Just don't expect men to fix it for you is what I'm getting at. Work on yourself, then maybe you'll find you and stop getting used and dumped so much. Dude, you're acting like you're being philosophical as fuck, but you're actually being a huge asshole. It's not coming off as constructive criticism to me. I think maybe we shouldn't talk for a bit. LOL. Okay, get salty. Truth hurts. One day you'll realize I'm really only trying to help. Blocked. Okay, so she blocked him after that. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. That's a lot to unpack. Okay. Okay. Ooh. That was a lot. Okay. I'm gathering my thoughts. Okay, so now I'm going to start by saying you're not wrong for blocking him because your feelings are hurt. You just need some time to cool down, gather your thoughts, and give him a break. It did come off as asshole-ish, of course. That was a lie. I think the way he worded things and the way he just basically he asked you, did you want it straight, and he gave it to you. But I think that's his opinion. I feel like that's why he wouldn't date you. So he's like kind of putting that on all men, and I don't believe that's true. So, because it is people that will work with you, it is people who will love you with all your curves and your kinks and without your lip flip, whatever the hell that is. I just feel like he's basically letting you know why he wouldn't fuck with you or wife you up. Like you're only fuckable to him. So I would have blocked his ass too, honestly. He's basically telling you ain't wifey material because you got daddy issues, your kinks is too much. You got bipolar disorder, nobody wants to fix you or deal with that, you come with too much baggage, all this, that, and the third. I wouldn't listen to that. It's somebody out here for everybody. I am a hopeless romantic, don't get me wrong, but I feel like somebody out there will love you. Somebody out there will deal with everything that you come with, ins and outs, without work done, without all of that shit. Like somebody will tolerate that. Well, not even tolerate. Somebody will love all of you, every piece of you. So you're just probably looking in the wrong places. And then start with looking within. You know what I'm saying? Self-love is the best love. Not saying you don't love yourself, because I don't know from that. But at the same time, just start working on yourself first and then let it come to you. Just stop going around looking. Like, shit would really fall in your desk if you just on a journey of self-love, honestly. And that's basically my advice for that. But dude is an asshole. He did kind of give it to you straight, but he believes that's the truth. He believes that men are not fucking with you because of those reasons. But I would just say, don't listen to him, man. Like, and you're not wrong for blocking him. And that is that on that. Okay, now it's time for hit or miss. Now, today's song, it is So Emotional by One Chance. And I like this song. This is a good like breakup song. It's basically like he's sad as fuck because his girl is leaving him, and he basically like, damn, what am I about to do now? My world is shattered. Like, I'm just so emotional. I'm sad. I'm a wreck. She's really leaving me this time. Like, she's really gone. Like, you know, like he kind of coming to the realization of I'm getting left. So it's like, damn, like, and he's pouring it out into the song. It's the singing in the song is immaculate. Like, I really fuck with the singing. He can sing his ass off, and you can just feel the emotion in the song. So I give this song a 8 out of 10. With that being said, that is a hit. And y'all already know, y'all can comment down below on a song y'all want me to review or anything else y'all want me to review. Don't be shy. I will review it, you know what I'm saying? No comment is unread, you know? So go ahead, comment below, and I'll let y'all know if it's a hit or a miss. And next segment, we are getting into my unpopular opinion. And this week's unpopular opinion is school systems set people up for failure. Hear me out. Hear me out. School systems are built for structure and for workers to obey. Like, let me elaborate. Okay, I feel like school systems are set up to basically breed like low class or middle class people, depending where you are, what school you attend. But this is majority schools, is in my opinion. It makes you lose your creativity as a child. It gives jail-like structure, and it prepares you to be a worker. You're gonna get up at this time. You're gonna have lunch at this time. You're gonna you can't do anything unless I say so, and you're gonna learn whatever I choose to teach. On top of, we're not even teaching what needs to be taught. We don't know about credit. They don't teach about credit in schools. Well, the schools that I'm referring to. We don't learn about financial literacy. We don't learn about how to save your money, how to get a credit card, how to actually run a business, how to actually go through life. The most productive thing that I did in school, and this was in high school, we made resumes to get a job. Like this, like I still haven't used the Pythagorean theorem. Do you get what I'm saying? Like we just, now don't get me wrong, I feel like it teaches good time management for sure. But other than that, like I just feel like school is very unnecessary. But also, I feel like parents is kind of used as a daycare, honestly. But okay, let me make this quick. I say all of that because it really doesn't teach you how to navigate through life and get you prepared for life. It takes away the imaginations and the creativity of kids. It kind of strips them away from all of that, and basically it breeds workers. So that's my unpopular opinion. If y'all agree, drop 100 in the comments. If y'all don't agree, tell me why in the comments. Feel free. This is a safe zone to comment and share your opinion. Okay, and now it's time for Strive for Greatness motivation. My motivation for this week is confidence is key. With anything you do, confidence is key. Whatever you say it with confidence. However you move with confidence. Even if you don't have confidence, fake the confidence until it becomes real. No cap. Stop thinking about what other people would think. Stop putting any negativity in your head of what they could be thinking negative about you. Fuck that. Move like you own the room every single time. Walk into the room like you own it. Be that light. Be that confidence. Talk with confidence. Move with confidence. You will start entering rooms that you would never thought you would be in. You will start doing things you would never thought you would do. Always believe in yourself. Bet on yourself. And that's all I got. I'm making it short because my camera is about to die. But if you made it this far, you are a real one. Love you. It's all love. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and don't forget to compliment yourself and somebody else. Peace.